Beginning in 1973, several spacecraft have performed planetary flyby maneuvers that brought them within observation range of Jupiter. The Pioneer missions obtained the first close-up images of Jupiter's atmosphere and several of its moons. They discovered that the radiation fields near the planet were much stronger than expected. But both spacecraft managed to survive in that environment. The trajectories of these spacecraft were used to refine the mass estimates of the Jovian system. Radio occultations by the planet resulted in better measurements of Jupiter's diameter and the amount of polar flattening. U-200A-47, U-200A 6 years later. The Voyager missions vastly improved the understanding of the Galilean moons and discovered Jupiter's rings. They also confirmed that the Great Red Spot was anticyclonic. Comparison of images showed that the spot had changed hue since the Pioneer missions, turning from orange to dark brown. A torus of ionized atoms was discovered along Io's orbital path, which were found to come from erupting volcanoes on the Moon's surface. As the spacecraft passed behind the planet, it observed flashes of lightning in the night-side atmosphere. U-200A-87, U-200A. The next mission to encounter Jupiter was the Ulysses solar probe. In February 1992, it performed a flyby maneuver to attain a polar orbit around the Sun. During this pass, the spacecraft studied Jupiter's magnetosphere. Although it had no cameras to photograph the planet, the spacecraft passed by Jupiter 6 years later, this time at a much greater distance. In 2000, the Cassini probe flew by Jupiter on its way to Saturn, and provided higher resolution images. The New Horizons probe flew by Jupiter in 2007 for a gravity assist en route to Pluto. The probe's cameras measured plasma output from volcanoes on Io and studied all 4 Galilean moons in detail.